Good evening, everybody, and happy Friday. It's me, Unit 102 Alpha here. So, we've been doing more Blitz Ball, and we still haven't gotten the upgrade for Waka's Celestial Weapon, the Jupiter Crest. So at this rate, I think it might be better if I just do some more grinding, I think.
Your count.
Yeah, do a bit more grinding, I think. Welcome, Titanic. Felt dizzy today for some reason, so you rested all day. Perfectly understandable.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
I hope you're feeling better. Alright, let's go. Alright, I've got my good party set up here. And let's go. A peaceful ring, we don't want that. A little bit. At least you have leftover soup for tomorrow to help with that. Awesome. Just continue to take it easy, and don't overdo it. Alright, let's do some grinding. Oh, it's an ambush. Alright, hit him with it. Slow him all down. Oh no, a cursed idea. What is it? How cursed is it? Destiny Rising, the animation. Alright. What is it that's gonna make it so cursed? Alright. We pay you Jimbo. 1 gil. Wakizashi! And it's a full overkill on everybody. The casual cameos of mainline Destiny characters scattered throughout. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not too familiar with that series. Not too familiar at all. Alright, we haste and we summon. We need to get Yojimbo in on this. Alright, Yojimbo, do your thing. Got a job for you. Alright. Now, you can always info dump the basic terminology. I'm not sure if I'll... Alright. Now, let's pay Yojimbo 1 gil again. 1 gil. And Wakizashi. It kills. Yuna is such a big... Welcome, Zach Silver 77. Yeah, Yuna is pretty good. How's everything on your end, Zach Silver? It is time to summon Yojimbo again. And we shall pay him 1 gil. Once again.
I believe in you.
We pay you 1 gil. Hozuka. Zanmato, there you go. A little off the top, but they're dead. Yojimbo has triumphed again. So everybody's having a good day so far? How's 2026 treating you guys so far? Good man, recently heard that this is the best Final Fantasy, so you thought you'd check it out? Ah, well this and 10-2 were the first Final Fantasies I was ever exposed to. In fact, 10-2 was like literally the first game I was ever exposed to, period. As for Final Fantasy games, I've since played, let's see, 12, 16, 8. I almost made it to the end of the original Final Fantasy VII. I've done Final Fantasy VII Remake, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yep. So, this is a pretty good series. The older entries are more turn-based, while the newer entries are a little more action-oriented. Yeah. 7 is okay. I haven't really interacted with the fandom all that much. I kind of exist. I am a multi-fandom guy myself. So many different fandoms, so many different hyperfixations. I've heard that one of the most volatile parts of the Final Fantasy VII fandom is basically the never-ending shipping war between Tifa and Cloud and Aerith. The Claudies versus the Clarifs. Like, that's the most heated part of the fandom. No! Cloud's canon love interest is Aerith. Go to hell! Cloud clearly loves Tifa. Yeah! I have a feeling that it's a shipping war that will probably rage until time immortal. It's a shipping war that's literally going to outlive the human race. Ten is pretty chill, though. And we've got good music. And wonderful summon animations. And we have our fair share of memes, like the infamous Titus laugh. I wouldn't say Cloud is emo and hates everything. He's an interesting character. He is actually pretty well written. Most Final Fantasy protagonists are well written. But Titus, he's just a doofus, and he starts out with daddy issues, and he later grows up over the course of this journey. Yeah. In Advent, that's where we see Cloud's character development go full circle. Yes. He finally manages to let go. He learns to forgive himself and move on from his past failures that he just couldn't stop holding on to. So, yeah, that is where the character development for Cloud really hit its peak. Yeah, very much so an amazing film. As for which side of the shipping war I'm on, I guess I'm on the Claudie side, but I can understand arguments for Clarif. I can understand both sides. I lean more towards Claudie, but I am chill with Clarif's. As long as we're able to get along, it's fine. Alright. But yeah, I am looking forward to see how Part 3 of Final Fantasy VII Remake turns out. Because Rebirth was pretty good for what it was. There were a few parts here that got fumbled. Aerith's death got kind of fumbled in Rebirth. It felt less impactful with the whole multiverse going on. Yeah, Tifa. She's definitely one of a kind. And a very good party member. Visual design, personality, moveset, writing, everything about her's pretty damn good. Alright. Cringe ripoffs of good games? Heh. Back when I was in middle school and high school, I was considered the cringe lord of my friend group. Always making references to my hyperfixations. Always such a nerd. So bad it's good. What you got for me? I think cringe is awesome. The stigmatization of cringe is horrible. Timu Final Fantasy VII from 2001. Oh god. Why do I have a feeling it's gonna be I can Google it later. I have a feeling it's just gonna be insanely derpy and cursed. And Wakizashi. Yeah, I'll wait to see the live reaction. The greatest thing ever. Alright, here we go. Hey, look, it's the magic demon. I call it magic demon. Even though I know its official name is Varuna. I'm still gonna call it Magic Devil. But yeah, I am a multi-fandom guy. Final Fantasy is just one of many franchises
Please help us.
that is very dear to me. Monster Hunter is another good one for me. In fact, Final Fantasy XII got me into Monster Hunter. And the cool thing is that Monster Hunter has done collabs with Final Fantasy. So that's even better. I mean, back in Monster Hunter World, we had a collab with Final Fantasy XIV where we got Behemoth. And in Monster Hunter Wilds, we once again got a collab with Final Fantasy XIV. And we got Omega. Yep, chicken tenders. Alright, let's summon Yojimbo. I tell ya, Savage Omega in Monster Hunter Wilds is... it's a war. It's not even a hunt. It's a full-blown war. Like, why is it so evil? Alright, we pay 1 gil. Let's be cheap about it. 1 gil. Wakizashi. Oh, he overkilled them both. Thanks, Yojimbo. Yojimbo is such a good summon. So that's why I kinda gotta just spam Yojimbo and spam 1 gil. That way he gets more screen time. And eventually he becomes an unstoppable demon that can spam Zanmato. Or so I've heard. I mean, it's good because it's an instant delete on basically any boss. And I do love that little instant delete button against bosses. Alright, let's pay you some money. Wakizashi. And Wakizashi again. And they're all dead. Let's see, other fandoms stuff. Armored Core, that's another one. No, I've only ever played Armored Core 6. Oh, it's the big turtle. Uh-oh. We're gonna need to hit haste on Yuna. Haste now. Now we summon Yojimbo.
I believe in you.
Oh, you're leading with Wakizashi the second I summon you. Awesome. Now that's a good summon. Speed Sphere. It's a preemptive strike. Alright, haste. Summon. Alright, get Yojimbo. Wakizashi. Again! Do it again. Kozuka! Might need to up the, might need to up the rating. Oh! The Zanmato counter. He did not like that. You disrespected Yojimbo. For that, you must die. Alright, let's go with Yojimbo. Alright, Wakizashi again. Alright, 1024 Gil. Let's up the ante. Come on now. Oh, Zanmato counter. He doesn't like that disrespect. He's saying, alright, time for you to die. Time for you to die. Be gone. Hi, D-Cross. How are you? We are doing some grinding. And we just cut this lizard in half with the power of Yojimbo. Get. Alright, good to hear. I'm doing alright. Sipping my coffee, grinding. And not much else, because, well, taking a break from Blitzball. Coming next Monday. Monday, huh? Wait a minute. Hold on. Actually, let's see. Because, let's see, deferred. Today's the 2nd. Friday the 2nd. Saturday is going to be the 3rd. Sunday is the 4th. Next Monday is the 5th. That's right, next 5th of January. That's right, Monday. Something very special is going to be happening. And I want to see if I can get a quick little animation rolled out for it. Yep. Yep, we both know it. How you doing, Joshua? How you doing? We're doing some Final Fantasy X here. We're doing some more grinding. Well, D-Cross, I have told you that January is my birth month. And based on what me and Joshua have gone back and forth on just now, I want you to try and connect the dots. What do you think is going to be happening on the 5th? Take a wild guess. Yep, my rollout date. Thank you so much for the happy early birthday. And cool thing is that during this little birthday animation, well, I'm gonna be featuring a model that I found. A model of a great sword that I have been using to hell in Monster Hunter Wilds. No, it's not the Artian great sword that I use for my layered weapon. It's the weapon that's underneath. The Shadowbringer. Oh, Shadowbringer, my beloved. One of my absolute favorite greatswords. In fact, I have Omega to thank for getting me into greatsword. Part of me wants to see how good I am with greatsword in world. Part of me wants to see.
I believe in you.
I don't know. I think I could possibly be decent with greatsword in world. Mechanically, it's pretty similar. You have the same shoulder tackle, you have the charge slash, you have strong charge slash, you have the true charge slash, and you have the shoulder check that you can use to cancel your charge slashes while you're charging. So I'd imagine that mechanically, World Greatsword and Wild's Greatsword aren't too different. Alright, great sorting! Based choice. You're oofed. Alright. But yeah, hopefully the second day of 2026 is treating everybody good. Here we go, we summon Yojimbo again. Hopefully he can Zanmato. We've got to Zanmato him. We've got to get that Zanmato. Great. Way up. Alright, Wakizashi, which version? It's the multi-target version. Perfect. That means Yojimbo here is liking us more and more if he's gonna do that for us. Alright, here we go. Here we go. White magic. Haste. Yuna. Get Yuna. And we summon Yojimbo once again. You change the decorations on your Bale arm. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah. All right. Saw what? I like the render that you made over on DeviantArt. It's very cute. Yeah, it is really cute. I love seeing cute stuff like that. Heartwarming it is. Alright, Yojimbo. We summon Yojimbo again. Yojimbo's got his work cut out for it. Yeah, the Bale Greatsword is pretty good. Especially if you... Yeah, Bale Greatsword, if you're running the full Bale armor and you're running True Shadowbringer, you've basically got a good build as is. Add a few little things here and there to manage your red health a bit better so you don't get chip damaged into oblivion, and you'll be good. And as it stands, thanks to latent power and maximum might, your affinity stat, your critical hit rate, can get pretty high, so that's why critical boost on Shadowbringer, maximum critical boost 5 is what you want. And I've also been messing around with critical elements on there as well, so I can yet further boost my critical damage. I mean, if I have an insanely high critical DPS, thanks to this, then I can just smash my targets into the ground over and over and over and over again. And I'm telling you, Bale Greatsword's good. It still holds up in Title Update 4. I know a lot of people are going to Gogma Artian and Gogmazios armor, but don't forget the Shadowbringer. Do not forget the Bale armor. He's good. Oh, it's no biggie. We can handle Omega together. You know I'm pretty damn decent when it comes to fighting Omega. Omega isn't gonna stand a chance. It's gonna be praying for an out. I mean, Omega is pretty good. It will always be pretty good, but... Nah. I can take it. Me and the squad will take care of business. Yojimbo! you going.
Go! Fight on!
Alright, Yojimbo. Guess you're not letting us pay you. Well, actually, no, you are letting us pay you. You're just not using an attack when you first appear out the gate. Which was something I liked. Alright, there's Zanmato. There's sweet stuff. Yeah. You're gonna have a love-hate with the Endgame, I can tell. As for me, you know I'm the kind of guy who just likes fighting monsters in general, so the grind isn't really going to be that bad for me. Hell, my weapon collection itself is coming along nicely. I'm getting closer to the end of it. I've only got a few more long swords, then I'll be done with that. I need to get one more great sword. If I knew where to find that damn spear tuna, I would have been done with it by now. Yeah, everybody hates Uftuna. Everybody hates it. If I could find a model of that thing to put in Blender, the things I would do to that Uftuna. The hell I would put it through. It would get pile bunkered. We all know Pile Bunker is goated in Armored Core. It could probably mess up a monster in Monster Hunter just as well. It would mess them up. Alright, Wakizashi. Okay, it's a single hit version. Oh, Wakizashi into Zanmato. We're doing good. Oh, they just got chopped in half again. Yeah, don't worry. The AT monsters aren't going to give us too much grief. I mean, if we get a good squad going, we could probably take it. And even then, I can solo AT Jin in around 17 minutes. That's not bad. Again, I'm not really a speedrunner, so I could be content with a 20-minute, 30-minute AT Jin run, too. As long as it's gone. As long as I'm able to consistently put the monster in the dirt. Most powerful monster in Monster Hunter. Well, there's definitely a few monsters that are quite powerful throughout the franchise. If we're going strictly in wilds for the most powerful monster,
Please lend us your
you'd be
strength.
looking at a toss-up between Gogmazios and Omega. Specifically, Savage Omega. Hey, Zanmato right off the bat. Perfect. Yeah. So for talking strictly wilds, you'd rather fight either Savage Omega or Gogmazios than Arch-Tempered Uftuna. Now, if we're going off of franchise history, there's some other monsters. Sophijiva, Alatrion, Fatalis. Those guys were some of the toughest endgame Elder Dragons in the world. Arch-Tempered Velkhana was another powerful threat. And of course, non-Elder Dragons, Furious Rajang, Tempered Furious Raging, especially. Raging Brachydios. That fight is something else. Oh yeah, Fatalis. That thing is something else. Oh, and Rise. Let's see, Rise. Depending on your build, the monsters are ever going to be a decent challenge. Or if you're running an overpowered endgame build like Berserk Strife Dual Blades with Augmented Mail of Hellfire, the monsters aren't going to be much of a challenge at all. That said, some of the strongest monsters in Monster Hunter Rise were, of course, Primordial Malzeno, Amatsu. Let's see.
Please lend us your strength.
I'm not really sure about Geismagorm. Geismagorm is just kind of there as the final boss. Oh, Zanmato. But yeah. 4 Ultimate. Let's see, the toughest monsters in 4 Ultimate. Gogmazios was one of them. The Frenzied Apex monsters were all pretty tough. Apex Gravios, Apex Ceregios, Apex Deviljo, Apex Diablos, Apex Zenogre. Oh, Rusted Kushala Daora. That thing can burn in hell. You've heard of Fatalis, but you've never seen it. Well, that settles it. I'll have to stream World for you at some point so you can see that thing in action. Alright. Oh, claw attack, we summon. Let's summon Yojimbo again. I'm gonna have to take a break to do my 8 o'clock chores. I'm a few minutes late. Yep. Alright, let's get Yojimbo involved. Can he handle this? He should. This is his job. We brought him out just to do this. He can consistently hit cap damage. Oh, he nodded. Nodding his head when you pay him. That's Zanmato. That's your cue. That's your visual cue to know that you paid him enough to do Zanmato, to know that he's going to be doing Zanmato for his attack. If he nods after you pay him, that's your cue. That's what you want to look for. I know I've said this on previous streams, but I figured I'd reiterate in case you missed it. So there you go. Now you know. If he nods, then you did it right. Boom, baby! Alright, now I'm gonna have to go and take care of my chores. I will be back relatively soon. I will try to not take too long. Alright, folks, I've returned. Now, of course, time for the plug-in. If you're enjoying the show so far, please consider liking, engaging with chat, sharing the stream so more people have a chance to see it, and maybe consider checking out my other content, even if it's not Final Fantasy X related, and maybe even consider subscribing. I want to reach my goal of 500 subscribers during 2026. That's a big goal for this channel, and I want to be able to reach that goal. But I cannot do that without your support. So let's do it. Let's shoot for stars together. Alright, here we go. We've got another magic devil. It leads with haste. It always leads with haste. Come on, man, don't you have any other attack patterns? Alright, we summon Yojimbo. Oh, reliable Yojimbo. He knows what's up. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4. Good old 1024. San Mato again! Oh, love getting San Mato over and over and over again. That is a highlight. Boom, baby! You're gone. There's just something so satisfying about being able to pull off Zanmato. Zanmato destroys everything. It doesn't matter what your stat density is. It's gonna instantly delete you in one go. If you get hit with it, it's GG's. No, it's when the move gets procced. It's if it gets procced, and when it hits, it's over. It's not always guaranteed to proc, but... ugh. You better be careful when it does. Wakizashi! Wakizashi is good. We like Wakizashi. Oh god, Tonberry. No! Get this thing off my screen, now! Summon Yojimbo. Here we go. Kisashi again. Impasse. What's impasse? Oh, it's just a slow strike. We have Nirvana for Yuna. That's the only weapon she needs. She doesn't need anything else. She really doesn't. Alright. Yojimbo. Sanmato. Nothing to steal. And it's another mimic. Let's cut it open. Oh, Yojimbo, got another job for you. Thank you for the welcome back. It's fine. It's fine that you were a bit late. Don't feel too bad about it. It's fine. Oh, Sanmato upon entry. Damn. And you're all dead. Strength of 1 on Yuna. Ugh. Seriously? Just 1 strength? Steel. Mega Potion! Oh. Slow. Alright, Yojimbo. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do the thing. Really? Kozuka? Come on, man. Don't use the Kozuka. He just used Kozuka. Unbelievable. The Kozuka. He led with Kozuka. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Sure, it deals the cap damage, but our goal here is to get Yojimbo to consistently use Zanmato. Zanmato is what we want here. Alright, Yojimbo, come out again. Come out and play, Yojimbo. Come out and play. Alright, Yojimbo. Let's do it. Alright. We're cutting you back to 1 gil. Just 1. Okay, Sphere Grid for Auron. Move him up, and Power Sphere. Oh, and there's Flare. Not that it's too threatening. And Berserk. Oh, you hit Lulu with Berserk. Yeah, no, we're summoning Yojimbo. Yojimbo. It's time for you to destroy. Do it, Yojimbo. Do it, Yojimbo. Do your thing. Do it, man. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Do it! Yeah, here it comes. Wakizashi off the bat. Okay. Wakizashi. Still not a consistent Zanmato, but still. Oh god, no, not that. Anything but that. No. Delay Buster. Delay Buster now. Be gone. Any Final Fantasy player worth their salt hates that thing. Oh god, it's another ambush. No!
Calm down.
Alright, threaten. Silence. There's no way you just hit Yuna with silence. Echo screen. Summon. Yojimbo. We're doing this. We're doing it. We summon Yojimbo. No, we pay you. Well, he's definitely doing what I need him to do. But, again, it would be more ideal if it was a consistent Zanmato. If he can do that consistently, then that makes the Dark Aeons even easier to deal with. Now, Yojimbo again. Alright. One gil. One gil for this measly Tonberry. What will you do with it? Wakizashi, that's always good. Yeah, that's nice. Wakizashi. Now, unfortunately for Orin, this new weapon, Blockade, is gonna go untouched because, well, we don't really need it? Yeah, we don't really need it. I mean, Orin has his celestial weapon upgraded to the max. Anything else in his inventory at this point would be kinda redundant. Yeah, anything else is just gonna take up inventory space. You know, it's been a bit since we checked out the monster arena.
You're counting on... Yeehaw! Here we go!
Now, the only weapon that I think would be decent for... The only weapon that I think we need outside of the celestial weapon would be the catcher weapons that we use to catch the monsters instead of, kill them. Because, as you may recall, capturing monsters is good for the Monster Arena side quest. That is still ongoing. Alright, so that's Besaid. We've captured everything at Besaid. Kilika! We could go back to Kilika and start catching stuff there. The Mihan High Road, we can start catching more stuff there. Mushroom Rock Road, yep. Thunder Plains. Jose. Makalania. Beaconell. Stolen Faith Cavern. Calm Lands, Mount Gagazet. That's Inside Sin, that's the final dungeon. Omega Dungeon. Species Conquest, that's something else. Area Conquest. It's another one. Those are the originals. Alright, let's start selling stuff. We shall sell stuff that we will likely never need. Chaos Blade, Flame Tongue, we don't need either of these. Grand Slam, break damage limit, that would be good for Waka. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need this. Don't need you. Don't need you, or you. Or you. Go away. Go away. Obsolete. Useless. Nope. Nevermore. Negative. No. Now. Let's go formation. Catcher. And Taming Spear. And Iron Grip. Let's start just capturing every monster that we can find. The catching fest has begun.
You're counting up.
It's time for us to go out and catch every single monster that we can come across, that we can encounter. Kill a port. Kill a temple. We're just going to go and... This is technically capturing. Our goal is to capture everything. And we are going to be trying to progress through the monster arena as best we can. So in a way, this is less like Monster Hunter and more like Pokemon in a sense. And this is a low-level area, so the fact that everybody's able to do cap damage, the original cap damage of just 9,999 per strike, we're in a good spot. Look at that, the ability to just capture everything is going to come in so clutch. And plants. Apparently you can capture only 10 of everything. If you try and catch more than 10, the monsters will just die like they normally would. And there we go. Nah. I don't know why the developers decided that 10 was the limit for how many monsters that could be caught. Well, you can basically catch 10 of every monster in the game that's not a one-off encounter. You obviously can't capture bosses, you can't capture undead or humanoids, and you cannot capture Machina. All the basic, regular monsters, however, you can most definitely capture. And capture I shall. Preemptive strike, it's over. Yep. Capture all the monsters that I can, the maximum for this area, for every area, and move on to the next one. We go in order until everything's captured. Very peaceful forest environment. Love it. And we killed... Well, we didn't kill the bee, it's been captured. Unlethally. Which, again, is going to be perfect for our monster arena endeavors. And that was just one plant this time. And the cool thing is that most of the map is safe for us now. Yes, the Stolen Faith Cavern is still dangerous because we could run into Dark Yojimbo at the depths, but it only will... It's only gonna happen if we go all the way to the back and we try to leave. You know, if we try to walk out normally and not use the teleporter. Then we get Dark Yojimbo. But outside of that, the Stolen Faith Caverns are relatively safe if you know what to do. And I think Mount Gagazet is where Dark Anima shows up, and you have to do something to unlock her and get her to actually spawn. So until we get her to spawn, Mount Gagazet is also currently safe. Yep. And we haven't unlocked the final dungeon that is inside Sid. But we will later. Oh, it's an ambush. Seed cannon. Wow, 156 damage. That's such a big, scary, threatening number. That was sarcasm. I mean, if you are way over-leveled, to where you're basically doing cap damage on everything, then, yeah. It's not like these little baby monsters are going to be a threat to us. There is nothing we can do to nerf ourselves to make it a threat to us again. There's really... It's a... They can't hurt us, but we can sure as hell hurt them situation. And if you do get hit, it's not like it's gonna be the end of the world. It's not like it's gonna be earth-shattering damage. And look, capture limit has been reached for the little yellow gold elemental here. We are on our way. And here we go. They don't stand a chance. None of these monsters stand a chance. They are all going to get completely obliterated. And it's another plant. Just take him out in one go. We all know how this works. One hit and they're gone. Oh, and that's the lizards. Their capture limit's been reached. B has been captured enough. Yep. We're slowly nearing the capture limit for this area too. In which case, it'll be time to move on. Of course, I am gonna verify at the Monster Arena, just for good measure. Alright, who's next? Come on, who's next? Who's next? Lizard. And Element. They're dead. They are dead. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone from this world forever. Seriously, they're not throwing the plants at us anymore? Pathetic. Give us the plants. Give us the plant monsters. Come on. Thank you. Oh, capture limit's reached. It's over. Alright, if that's the case, then we are going to save our progress, and then we're going to head over to the Monster Arena just to verify, because I want to make doubly sure that we've fulfilled our capture quota for the Kilika region.
Your count. Yeehaw! Here we go!
Yep, let's make sure we fulfill our quota. And you know, it doesn't hurt to get some random encounters in on our way. That way we can fulfill the monster capture quota around here even more!
Here we go!
Beasties, Anacondars! Well, see? That's a good idea. We get the random encounters, we start building up our capture portfolio, and the boss over at the Monster Arena will be impressed with our hard work and dedication. Yep, our work, our dedication, it's gonna pay off, it's gonna show, and it's generally gonna be impressive. Alright, take you down. Steal. And you're captured. Because, again, I reiterate, Machina cannot be captured. Even if you take him out, reduce their HP to 0 with a capture weapon, the Machina will simply just die. and you'll get a little thing on your banner up top saying, Machina cannot be captured. Oh, an incredible insect. Bring it on! We're gonna have to swap to our main weapons, though. Spirit Lance. Well, it's supposed to be a monster arena, and robots aren't exactly monsters in the conventional sense now, are they? Alright, haste on everybody. Auto life. Auto life. Auto life. Full break. Does it hit? Ha! One big hit right there. And another big hit. Quick hit. Okay, you missed. Alright. Ha! Counterattack. Quick hit. Quick hit again. Do it again. Bug. Ha! Poison Fang. Quick hit again, and you're dead. Accuracy spheres. Those are good. Fight monsters. Kilika, we've got everything. The Mihen High Road. Well, looks like we've got some work to do out on the Mihen High Road next. Mushroom Rock Road. Bit of capturing to do. Josei. We don't have a lot of work left over at Josei, but we may as well go back there and weed out what's left. Same with... Ooh, Thunder Plains. This is going to be another one. Matalania. Alright. Then there's the Canal, Calmlands. Stolen Faith. Mount Gagazet. Mega Dungeon. Mega Dungeon. There's that. The Conquest monsters don't count. So formation, we tag in Waka again. We go equip. We go with Iron Grip and Taming Spear. Now, save progress, because that's what we need to do. Alright, what's yours? Accuracy Sphere 2. Okay, board airship. So, our next target is the Mihen High Road.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Yep, we're basically just gonna go around and capture every single monster we can find. If it's in our line of sight, we capture it. If the capture limit for said monster hasn't been reached yet, we capture it until we hit that limit. It's a simple plan. Boom. Why? Well, we want to progress through the monster arena, and there is a quota that we need to hit in order to get more of the monsters and progress through this side quest and wrap it up with a nice little ribbon on top. So, the faster I fulfill that, the better. Accuracy +4, and accuracy +4. We're going to use the speed sphere. Accuracy +8 in total. '85 accuracy. That is still a pretty weak accuracy stat. Ugh. Alright. And you've been captured. Alright, who's next? Ooh, we've got a diverse little cast here now. White Element, capture you. Captured a little Mihen Fang, and Floating Eye. You've been captured. Yep, this is our goal. And I'd like to think that we can handle this goal effectively. Quickly and effectively. Raldo, long time no see, you're captured. Mihen Fang, you're captured. Floating Eye, you're captured. Hypello, all the way out here. Neat. Alright, take you down. Yeah. Because if we complete the monster arena, one of the last fights for the monster arena is a monster called Nemesis. I know I've talked about it before, and yes, I've already said that no, it's not the same Nemesis from Resident Evil, even if, no matter how tempted you are to think that that's the case. It's a monster that basically shares the same appearance model as Ultima Weapon and Omega Weapon. And it's also supposedly one hell of a fight. I've never actually gotten a chance to fight Nemesis. But, you know what? I want to unlock it. I want to see if I can do it. Bombs! We've got a multitude of bombs to take out. Well, not take out as kill them. We're capturing them. That's the goal here. Yep, thank you for remembering. Glad you remember. Yeah, I don't even know what the moveset is for Nemesis. I have never seen it in action before, and I don't want to spoil myself either. I want to go into this fight completely blind. Take you down. Take you down. And, hey, Floating Eye capture limit's been reached. We don't need to go after them anymore. Nope, no more eyeballs. We've captured our limit for the eyeballs, so we can just take them out. Oh, the Fang capture limit's been reached. Alright, so that's another one off our list. So it's the Floating Eyes and the Mihen Fangs for this area. We've reached a cap for them. But this is one hell of an efficient squad I've got for capturing. It's an ambush. Not that it matters. A measly 72 damage, and Riku already self-healed. Scum. Alright, here we go. We've got more bombs and a dual horn. Alright. Who knows, we might be able to reach our monster quota fairly easily. $96 damage. 115 damage. 180 damage. Boom. White element captured. Special. Use. Grenade. What does a basic grenade do against these guys? Oh, it kills them easily in one hit. Basic little grenade. Kills them both. I mean, we don't even have to capture them alive because we hit the quota for the Mihen Fang and the Floating Eye already, so all we have to do is that. Alright, Raldo, we're capturing you. And the rest of you can, well, die. Alright, we're gonna go special. Use. Grenade. Simple grenade. Keep it simple and classy. Hey, you're dead, don't come back. Who's next? Alright, so I can go after White Element, and Raldo. We captured up. Now, you're getting mugged. Sleeping powder. I love being good at this game, and knowing what's what. I don't know everything, but I know enough. Ambush! Not that it matters. Dual horn. Mug. Knit potion. And capture limit already reached, because the cool thing about Mug is that it also doubles as an attack. You're stealing, and you're attacking at the same time. So it's like an upgrade of steel. Oh, there's only one target here. Yeah, that's better than nothing, yeah. Alright, Mug bomb, and the rest can die. Ultima, let's just overkill it. Well, we can't exactly overkill because we're locked to 9,999 damage because we're not using our celestial weapons for this. We want everybody running their capture weapons to expedite this process and make it as quick and efficient as possible. I've got my head on straight, I know what to do, I understand the assignment in full. Boom. Boom. Dual Horn capture limit has been reached. So that's another one down. Alright, preemptive strike. We only need to capture the white element and Raldo. Oh hey, Waka gets a turn for once. There you go, Waka. We gave you action. We gave you some action after what, a literal eternity of being absent. Yep. You do nothing after what felt like a literal eternity of me not having you in my party, and 2 dead weights. We've already got the capture limit for you guys. So we'll just mug you for some items. Easy items. And easy money. Alright, give us some bombs, and white elements, and a couple Raldos. Again. Again. Hey, it's High Potion.
Bye-bye.
And it's Potion. Okay, so they just die. Die. Give me your items and die. You know what? Since Mug also doubles as an attack, white element, come here. Give me that. Oh. Capture limit's been reached. Well, if that's the case, then... Echo Screen. Well, we are running low on Echo Screens. It's not like we had a lot to begin with anyway, so let's shore up our Echo Screen numbers, shall we? Alright, let's move on to the next area. Next, please. Alright, I think this is where we start encountering some of the other monsters. And we definitely want to go to the lower reaches of the high road as well to find some of the other monsters. And hey, there's another Raldo. Raldo captured. Granted, I should be mugging these guys. But I do want to capture a couple more Raldos. Hey, look, it's another Raldo. Alright, we mugged them, and it's a potion. And what you got for me, big guy? Potion. How many potions do we have? No, really, how many potions? 39 potions, 99 high potions, 43 X potions, so we're kinda low on potions. Okay. Okie dokie, I think I understand what's going on here. I believe I understand. Alright, it's another Raldo. We need to capture one of these little guys. Mug. Oh, capture limit's been reached. Well then.
Bye-bye.
Looks like our work with the Mihan High Road is gonna be done sooner than I thought. Well, no, it's gonna be about the timing I expected it would be, since, again, we've got a full team with capture weapons and busted damage output. Oh, it's an ambush. It's not really gonna do a lot to us. Hey, and bombs. And there's 3 of them, so that's gonna be good for our little capture effort here. Mug. Bomb capture limit reached. Mug. At least I'm gonna get some good bomb fragments out of this. So this is shaping up to be a productive day, especially for the monster arena, of which we have been neglecting for several episodes. Oh, Monster Arena, how we have neglected thee. Can you ever find it within your heart to forgive me for my transgression? And I think it's gonna be all good if I manage to get this capture quota done. I think if I manage to do that, I think my neglect of the Monster Arena will be water under the bridge. Now, we're gonna save our progress, and I'm gonna take a little bathroom break. Alright. But I am proud of the progress that I'm making with this little Monster Arena side quest. I'm gonna go to the second area that we need to go to, the lower part of the high road, so we can start capturing the other monsters here. But now it's time for my break. I will be back. Alright, folks, I have returned. It appears that in my absence, I have a message in chat. Galaplay666. What camera do you use for your face cam? I'm using a Sony model. Like one that was designed to be used with the PlayStation 5. Thank you for asking if you're still there. Thank you for the welcome back. Galaplay666, if you're still there, welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. How's everything on your end? And happy 2026. Now, let's go and actually go after the last of the monsters in this area. And of course, let's do our little plug-in as well. If you are enjoying the show so far, please consider liking, engaging with chat, sharing the stream so more people have a chance to see it, as well as checking out my other content, even if it's not Final Fantasy X related, and maybe even subscribing. I do want to reach my goal of 500 subscribers this year. That way we can finally get those lovely channel memberships. Now, of course, I cannot do that without your support, so if you want to help me out, I would greatly appreciate it. Right. Let's see. See? Now here's the different monster rotation. We've got a slightly different rotation, but he's good. We know what to do. Slightly different monster rotation, but it should work. Alright, Bug. Bug. And we could technically just buy potions, but we're getting these potions and high potions for free by mugging. So, from a cost-effective standpoint, this is a lot better. Let's see. Looking at 2 targets that I can capture, and one that has the capture limit already met. Ooh, soft. That's always a good item to have against petrification. Petrification can go to hell, by the way. Let's see. Who else? What else is getting thrown our way? Oh. Capture limit succeeded for all of them. Well, excellent. We can't capture any of these guys, so we'll just mug them and kill them. Mug and kill. I mean, that is about the only thing we can do. Yeah. Oh well. Capture limit is what it is. Alright, there's one that I can capture and one I can't. So, let's hug. So we're basically down here for the lizards. The big brown lizard and the little orange lizard. Ah! Terminator 2, huh? A cool collaboration idea. I don't think Monster Hunter and Terminator would ever do a collab. They're a little too different. Capture you, and mug and kill the floating eyeballs. Mug and kill, you're gone. might need to start selling some of my weapons and cleaning out my inventory again. It's looking a little full for my liking. Oh. Well. I don't know. Mainly because Terminator is more futuristic and Monster Hunter is a little more primitive. I mean, yes, there is technology in Monster Hunter. We do have steam technology and stuff like that, but we're nowhere near as advanced as Terminator stuff. And the only tech that was that advanced, or could have been that advanced, it all belongs to the ancient civilization, and that ancient civilization was reduced to ruin. Of course, there's two different ancient civilizations. There's one based around Schrade, the Kingdom of Schrade, and that one got wrecked by Fatalis. And Wilds gave us the civilization of Wyveria, that got wrecked by their own super weapon, going Maverick. Again, it's a little different. And Monster Hunter doesn't have anything to do with time travel. So there's that. Yeah, and again, Artian weaponry and Artian armor, that's still ancient tech, by technical definition. Terminator is futuristic. Okay, so we're not getting the targets that I want to yet. True. They could do an event quest or something, but I don't know, it's not as much as I'd like to see it. I don't think it's something Capcom would ever do. Don't get me wrong, I would love to see a Monster Hunter Terminator collab. I would. But I just don't think it would ever be a thing. Hey, welcome, Queen Midnight Lapis! Hi! Welcome, we're doing Final Fantasy X. We're currently going through capturing some monsters, doing a side quest. Now, Final Fantasy X here has some history. It was originally released back on the PlayStation 2, so early 2000s. Heck, that's actually around my birth year. My rollout year. So, okay, we've got our capture limit. We're almost done with this area. We are in the end game. We are getting close to wrapping up Final Fantasy X as a whole. We've got 2 Dark Aeons left to take out, Dark Yojimbo and Dark Anima. We also have Penance left to fight. We've got Nemesis to unlock and take down. Then we unlock the final dungeon, Inside Sin. We blaze through that dungeon, we go and defeat Yu Yevon, and we get the ending. And then we'd be set and ready to move on to Final Fantasy X-2. Final Fantasy X-2 being one of the very first video games I was ever exposed to. Oh, I'm looking forward to that one. How's everything on your end? Yeah, Decross, give us your idea for this Terminator Monster Hunter collab. Sure, it will likely never happen, but for posterity. Just so we can say that it could work, that it would be an interesting idea. Let's put it down for science. Alright, we use Mug. Mug, for those of you who don't know, it's basically an attack where you steal and do damage at the same time. It's an upgrade of just steal. Where steal, you just take an item, don't do any damage. Mug, you do damage and you take an opponent's item. So it's a bit of an upgrade. Now, I think we're gonna go formation, we tag out Waka, we tag in Yuna. Yuna, let's do it. Alright, we cast Haste, that way we give Yuna some priority. Yuna, get priority. Now let's cast Slow on these guys, or better yet, Null Blaze. Because bombs all use fire elemental attacks, and Null Blaze guards against it. But let's summon. We've been doing a lot with Yojimbo, but let's summon Bahamut. The summon animations on this are awesome. Love it. Look at that. Summoning a dragon. We're going to go with Impulse. And cap damage. Now, if you don't have a way to break your damage limit, your damage is capped at 9,999 for any attack that you do. Breaking your damage limit raises it. Your cap goes all the way up to 99,999. You're basically adding about 90,000 damage, but it's worth having. Trust me, it is worth having. Alright, we capture another monster, we take care of the monster arena. And Yuna! Overkill! Basic attack, overkills. Alright, Omega thing where Skynet sends liquid metal to Monster Hunter, and it needs liquid metal to look like a monster. I don't know, that would be a little... I don't know, I'm not sure how that would work. Because Skynet exclusively has a beef with humans. If we're going strictly off of Terminator lore, it has a beef against humans. It wouldn't really have a beef against monsters or anything. Monsters are just there, it's not really a threat to its existence. Now, maybe Skynet could go and look at the Elder Dragons and determine it as a threat, or maybe the Elder Dragons would have a beef with Skynet. But aside from that, I don't really... It'd be an interesting idea. But, again, I don't think it's something Capcom would ever do. As much as I would love to see it happen. As much as I would. Alright, Yuna, get your summon! Alright, we're summoning Yojimbo. We're summoning the guy. And we are going to pay Yojimbo some gil. And hopefully, Yojimbo does his big attack. Zanmato. In terms of his damage output and his combat utility, Yojimbo has to be a fan favorite Aeon. A lot of people like him, especially for the endgame super bosses. Looking at you, Dark Aeons. Oh, he nodded his head. Okay, if Yojimbo nods his head when you pay him, that's the cue that you want to look for, that he's going to use Zanmato. That's the signal. The thing about Zanmato here is that there's no damage number associated with it. It is insta-kill on anything. And I do mean anything. Basic enemies, it's an insta-kill. Bosses, it is insta-kill. Endgame optional super bosses like the Dark Aeons, or Ultima Weapon, or Omega Weapon, insta-kill. Alright. We are just going to give... Actually, no. I think we just flee from this. Yeah, let's just run. We've already taken out most of these monsters. Wait, I don't have a flee option. Oh well. Black magic! Oh, that's right, Riku doesn't even have that kind of attack in her arsenal. Whoopsie. Alright, Titus, what about you? Black Magic Ultima. Titus, he is our main character here. Now, the thing about Final Fantasy is that every game is different. It's a different story. A different world, different story, different characters. Every so often, though, there is going to be a Final Fantasy game that's a sequel, where it's set in the same world and it might have some returning characters. Final Fantasy X-2 is a perfect example of this, as well as the Final Fantasy XIII trilogy. That is another excellent example. Alright, we're gonna cast Ultima. Blast them all! Ultima! Now, of course, since Kamari doesn't have his Celestial equipped, we're not going to be doing the big 99,999 damage that we could be doing. I absolutely love looking at... Oh. Power fantasy, people. The desire of seeing big damage numbers makes me happy. Thunder magic. And counter. Alright, let's get them. And... boom! See ya! Titus, you are so weak. Your damage output is dismal, man. What happened to ya? I swear, Titus is gonna... Ugh. Titus. Your damage output is... dismal. His damage output's in the bin, chat. It's in the bin. I tell ya, I could take the sandals off of my feet and use them as a bludgeoning weapon and have better damage output against these monsters than Titus. Yep, I could do it. I could do it. I could totally do it. I could totally break damage cap with just my sandals. I'm crazy enough to make it work. I mean, Titus is trying. Yeah. Besides, there's more advanced Terminator models than T-1000. I mean, as an avid Terminator fan, I could gush. I haven't had somebody to nerd out on regarding Terminator in a long time. There are Terminator models out there that make the T-1000 look like a level 1 Magikarp from Pokemon. The TX from Terminator 3. The T-3000 from Terminator Genesis, and Rev 9 from Terminator Dark Fate. They all blow the T-1000 out of the water, and it ain't even close. Alright, we're done here. We've captured all the monsters we can in this area. Let's get out of here. We now egress. We shall now egress. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, in general, sci-fi stuff, Monster Hunter doesn't really do a lot of collabs with sci-fi-ish stuff. Granted, they did do a collab with Mega Man, which is heavy sci-fi, all robot stuff. But that's only because Mega Man and Monster Hunter are both Capcom. Same with Resident Evil. Resident Evil is kind of sci-fi horror if you go into the T-Virus. But, again, that's only because Resident Evil and Monster Hunter are both made by Capcom.
You're counting.
Yep. Alright, we go back to the Comlands. We need to report in on our Monster Hunter... Well, I said Monster Hunter, oh my god. But our Monster Arena findings. We're gonna go Formation. We're gonna tag out Yuna for Riku and Titus for Waka. We're gonna kind of just mosey on over to the Monster Arena and report in on our findings. I do, of course, want to go on foot. I could ride a chocobo, one of those little yellow birds over there, and get there even faster. But what I want to do is go on foot, get some random encounters in, and capture as many of these monsters as possible. Of course, we cannot capture the Machina, these robotic enemies. If we try to hit them with a capture weapon and we reduce their HP to 0, they simply die. And the game even tells you outright that Machina cannot be captured. The developers knew we'd try that. Machina can only be destroyed! All the clankers have to be destroyed! Well, I mean, all the clankers have to get destroyed kind of fits in with the Yevon beliefs that Machina are evil, and that because humans used Machina, sin is here to punish us, and all that. And that we have to atone for our sin and never use Machina ever again. Nah. That's what the Yevonites want you to think. And here's the thing, Yevon themselves use Machina. So that's some hypocrisy there. Yevon being hypocritical. Well, I think it would be cool, and who knows, maybe with the next Monster Hunter it might just, and depends on... Yeah. Yeah, it could happen someday, it's just incredibly unlikely. It's an ambush! No! And Waka's asleep. No! Waka is sleeping. Waka, don't sleep on the job! Come on now! Yep, so this is going to be totally optimal. Alright, we are going to... Speaking of optimization, we're going to go Spirit Lance. We're going to go with God Hand. We are going to Formation. Tag out for Yuna, and... Save our progress. We are going to get ready to dance at the Monster Arena, because... we've captured a lot of monsters. I've researched the fiends you brought me, and put together an absolutely wicked ball. Uh-huh. Let's take a crack at it. Ah, crap, it's an ambush. No! Oh, that barely did anything. Was that supposed to hurt? Full break. Immune! It's immune to full break. Actually, since Yuna is here, she can summon. Oh, Yojimbo! Time for you to do your thing! Yeah. Yeah, that would be interesting. I mean, it would kind of work like the Omega weapons, because the Omega weapons also disappear. And it could work like Lost Code layered weapons back in Rise, where weapons would literally transform as you draw them. You draw your weapon, they transform. You put your weapon away, they turn into little drone-looking things that float behind you. Alright, Yojimbo, do your thing. Wakizashi. Oh, that's not cap damage. Basic fire, really? Alright, we gotta pay Yojimbo a lot of money now. Pay him some gil. Oh, he nodded. It's San Mato. It's over, baby. It's over. GG's. I love this attack too much. And you've been cut in half. I like how it splits the model. The models just get split. Door to tomorrow. We have fight monsters. Besaid is done. Kilika's done. Mihan High Road is done. Mushroom Rock Road. We're gonna have to go back through here. Jose, we've got to go through here too. We've got Smurg, we've got Snowflawn, and Basilisk. Yeah, that actually would be interesting. Thunder Plains, we're gonna have to go for here too. Let's see, yeah, Mushroom Rock. The Calm Lands, we've got Nibiros, Skull, we need to catch a few more of them. Flameflawn, Shred, Anacondar, Ogre, Yorls, Chimera Brain, and Malboro. I hate Malboro. Why do they have to exist? I swear the developers want to make a complete troll monster with Malboro. If you deal with Malboro, to those of you who might not know, it is a monster known for one attack, and only one attack.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Bad Breath. Bad Breath inflicts a full entourage of abnormal statuses that will completely ruin your day and rain on your parade. Poison, confusion, paralysis. Well, not paralysis, but silence, blind, slow. Like, it's crazy. I've been game over by Malboro before, after getting hit with its bad breath. Ugh. Just thinking about it. Ugh. Ugh. One of the worst monsters I've ever had the misfortune of encountering. And it's part of the, I guess you could say, unholy trinity of scumbag monsters. Monsters that are just complete scumbags. Ugh, Tonberry, that's another one. Oh no, it's an ambush with the Cactars. This is another one of the scumbags. They're very evasive, they're very fast, and they always use 1,000 needles, which does 1,000 damage no matter what your stats are. You hate to see it. Cactar capture limit is done. Good. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Ah! And I got hit in the face with a lightning bolt the second the fight ended. Oh, that's the Thunder Plains for you. This is the Thunder Plains. Oh, ambush. Electric. Alright, we take out Larva and we take out Gold Element. We are capturing everything. Capture, 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 and capture! We've got to complete the monster arena, you know? Oh, good. Thank you, game. You've blessed us with preemptive strike after so long. It has been an eternity. It felt like an eternity. Ow! Lightning bolts. Lightning bolts from on high. Strike me down. Ow! The gods are angry at me. Larva! Alright, another magic-aligned enemy. Let's capture them all. And hey, cool thing is that I'm going to have, well... Okay. We are making some very decent progress on our monster arena. Ah, no, not another ambush! No! Ah! 1,000 needles. No. Alright, we go in with Bug. Do it again. Do it again. Arr. No mercy. No mercy from me. No android mercy from me. But let's keep this going. And hey, Riku's progressing on her sphere grid after a little bit. One of the best party members, in my opinion. Riku could slam anything. Not gonna waste time on these little guys. Black Magic Ultima. Ultima. Yeah, oh! Yeah, the Akuma collab. Oh! And the lightning bolts keep striking me down. No, not an ambush. Okay, well, technically, with the Dark Aeon in this area annihilated several episodes ago, the Thunder Plains is relatively safe. Okay, as safe as it's gonna get with all these lightnings coming down on my head. It's as safe as it's gonna get. Ah! The lightning. The lightning. Ow! You know, this place is especially cruel. And here's the thing. One of the celestial weapons for our party members, Lulu, the upgrade for it, the last upgrade, is locked behind an activity out here in the Thunder Plains. One that is notoriously difficult in the eyes of the community. Odiously difficult. Hear this. In order to get the upgrade for Lulu's celestial weapon, you have to go out here on the Thunder Plains and dodge 200 lightning bolts in a row, consecutively, without making any mistakes. 200. Ain't that a sanity check? I tried it before, and I could feel my sanity slowly degrading away into oblivion and madness. Like, it was bad. I only got as far as like 50 or even 60 some lightning bolts dodged consecutively. Like, they wanted to give us a challenge. They said, alright, you want all the celestial weapons? Well, we're gonna make it hard on ya. Granted, the celestial weapons are worth your time. They are the strongest weapon that each character can possibly have. And I do have them all, I just don't have them fully upgraded. Waka gets World Champion. Kimari gets Spirit Lance. Riku gets God Hand. Auron, Masamune. Yuna, Nirvana. Titus, Kaladbolg. And Lulu, hers is Onion Knight. Now, if you don't upgrade your celestial weapons, they kinda look something like, well, how World Champion looks. No AP, double overdrive. And the no AP factor makes these celestial weapons useless unless you upgrade them. If you manage to get them fully upgraded, then they all have a wonderful break damage limit. They do get other bonus effects, but what's most attractive about them is the break damage limit, which, as I stated previously, your damage limit is ordinarily 9,999. Break damage limit increases that damage cap to 99,999. So that's a pretty big number, and if your character's leveled properly and their stats are invested properly, like you've really been putting the work on, say, Kimari, like I have, or Riku, and you're able to consistently get their attacks to deal 99,999 damage on a target, then you can melt a lot of targets in the game. Like, it is absurd. Like, it will melt these monsters down like hot butter. So, yeah. Now, of course, there are some time-consuming little things that you have to do to get these Celestials. Well, more after the upgrades. Some of the materials for the weapons you can actually get early on. But the weapon themselves, you do need a special item that you can get from a side quest. You have to get that. Let's see, key items. The Celestial Mirror. You need the Celestial Mirror to find the Celestial weapons to actually unlock them.
Needles! I hate needles!
That's Riku. She does not like cactuars. She hates needles. For poor Riku, this area is kind of hell for her. She hates the needles of the cactuars. But she's also scared of lightning. Thunder and lightning gives poor Riku the heebie-jeebies. And it all started with a day at the beach. She got attacked by a water monster. And since water monsters are weak to thunder, Riku's brother tried to save her and help her by casting lightning magic. But his aim isn't exactly ideal, so he missed his mark and ended up zapping Riku instead. And she's had a fear of lightning and thunder ever since. Which is kinda tragic. Talk about good intentions backfiring.
No problem.
No problem indeed. Iron Giant has been captured. It's done. It's over. We are going to spend some time on the Thunder Plains first, looking for more monsters to capture. Now, as you may have guessed, some of you may have seen the capture limit reached message. Well, we can only capture one of each monster. Okay, well, not one of each monster. Each monster in the game can be captured 10 times. Yeah, exactly, you could do it. Yeah, fan-based projects, and besides, you can get way more creative. That's the joy of fan projects. It doesn't matter what software you use, SFM, Blender, Prisma 3D. If you manage to get the software and have a decent computer that can run it, and you get some models and you get some animating skills, awesome. Make it work. Alright, let's go with Black Magic. Ultima. Be gone! Yeah. Oh no, we've actually got our, well, we need to start selling some of our weapons. Our inventory's full. We can't get any new gear. Flee. Yeah, we flee from here. Because, well, I can't do much of... well, let's see. If I have a full inventory, then I'm not going to be able to get any other weapons. Although, it's not like I really need any other weapons or armor at the moment, because, well, let's see. If we look at our party, I see that Yuna, Riku, Auron, Titus, and Kamari all have their celestial weapons upgraded to the highest possible level. So none of them need any other weapons. However, Lulu and Waka, they need some celestial weapon upgrades. Now, that's Evade and Counter, and that's Magic Counter. The Dragoon Lance is nice and all, but we don't really need it. And Trident, we don't really need it either. It's a nice weapon that has all elements. I would like to show it off in battle at least once, but we don't really need it. It's not something that we exactly need. Yeah. That's triple overdrive and 1 MP cost. Unfortunately, Auron here is not spec'd to be a magic spellcaster kinda guy. And no break damage limit, rendering it useless in the end game. Alchemy Gillionaire, I don't think... yeah, no. Alright, that's Switch Hitter, that's Top Shape, that's Arm Sling, Yellow Arm Guard. I don't think we need anything with Ward in it. We don't exactly need that. Back to our Spy, we don't really need that. We don't need Space Power. We don't need... let's see. Morphing Mod. Some things are immune to death, so we don't need that. Rod of Lightning. We don't need that. Hot Knuckles, don't need that. S-Claw, don't need that. Seeker's Targe, we don't need that. MP Stroll, we don't really need that either. And, well, Silver Targe seems good, but Fireproof, we don't really need that either. Fire Moombas! We don't need them! And the funny thing is that Moombas are actually a callback to Final Fantasy VIII. They were kind of an orange cat-like critter. Alright, don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. I'm just going through all my stuff, selling things I do not need. Lightning Ward. Alright, that's Detector. We don't need that. We don't need Halberd anymore. We don't need this. We don't need this. And, well, I've just gone through my whole inventory and have sold basically everything that I need to sell. Stuff that's completely useless to me. Alright, oh! Lightning Strike caught me off guard. Got the jitters. Sometimes it's like that. Nope, you can't put tattoos on your hunter's chest. Nope. Yeah. And you don't even have an option in Monster Hunter to give your character body hair. Like, no arm hair like what I've got, no leg hair like what I've got. Well, in all fairness, you're going to be wearing a lot of armor that's going to cover your chest and back, so it's not like people would really have much of a chance to see your tattoos on your body anyway, so I can understand why. It's kind of like with other games where you're kind of expected to wear armor that covers your full body, like Elden Ring. So, it does make sense. I can understand why. I can perfectly understand. Alright. We've got cactuses again. We've got cacti. Ultima, blast them in one hit. I don't know. I don't know why they go layered armor that lets the character be shirtless, but with no... or exposed to the chest, but without any body tattoos. I don't know. You'd have to ask the development team. I know not how they think. The development team works in mysterious ways.
Out of my way!
It is not our place to question their cosmic wisdom. That's your one complaint about Wilds? Yeah, I can understand. Seeker's Armlet, Recovery Armlet, and Harpoon. Maybe someday Monster Hunter will give us customization outside of our head and face. I mean, that's the most customization we've got. Our head, our face. And that's it. No real customization options outside of that. I mean, yes, we can give our characters facial hair, but no body hair? Feels a little strange, like no chest and belly hair, no back hair, no arm hair, no leg hair. And for you, no body tattoos? Yeah. But again, I can understand why they wouldn't include such a thing, because in most cases, your character's going to be suited up in full armor. Now, of course, you can hide your armor, like your head armor, and have no helmet on, but that's as conventional as you get.
Take that.
But even then, in combat, head protection is considered optimal. Again, I don't know. You'd have to ask the development team. They know why they made the decisions they made. Oh! Ambush! Okay. Well, I had an idea of your chest-layered armor. You had, but now you need to think of what to do now. Alright. Alright, let's go Black Magic Ultima and blow these little cacti into oblivion. We consign them to oblivion for their crimes of being annoying little scumbag monsters that enrage the community and give players nothing but grief. There we go, they have been smoked. Smited. Something. They're gone, that's all that matters. Bug. Alright, bug them. And now I get... Oh, they're gone. They're already dead. And capture limit's been reached, so I can't exactly spare them. But, technically, for the sake of the monster arena... Oh, it's one of these guys, the Iron Giant. Sorry, Iron Giant. You have to go. Man, where are some of the other monsters out here? I am drawing blanks. Oh, ambush. We've got an eyeball, we've got an elemental, and we've got a lizard. See, Riku will occasionally scream when she gets hit with lightning. Again, she does not like lightning. Really? Secret armor, huh? What is this secret armor, if you would like to tell me? Thunder. Oh boy. Alright, gold element capture reached. We are capturing these elemental monsters. You know, the stream title, More Endgame Grinding, is... I mean, it's okay, but given what we've been doing for the bulk of the stream, the title could be a little better. Monster Arena. Alright, we're gonna go Black Magic and Ultima and repeat history here. Now, we obliterate them with the power of magic. Oh, magic. tattered cloth. Okay. An eye patch. Okay, okay. Right. We're gonna go and go south. Go south. And... oh, preemptive strike. We've got these guys, the larvae. Oh, capture limit's been reached for them. I think it's just the little lizards that we have left now that we need to capture. And then we'll be done with the Thunder Plains. We'll only have to come back to the Thunder Plains one more time, and that's for the, pain. The mental torture of trying to dodge 200 lightning bolts in a row. Like, that is just insane. Okay, soft needs to go. Let's see. Needs to go. What else? Stone Ward. Ward doesn't have the same protection as Proof. Proof beats Ward because Proof grants immunity. Ward simply protects against and reduces the probability of being inflicted with a status condition. Really? Okay, you might have to do some more research then. Alright. Sleep-proof, death-proof, slow-proof, and, ooh, sleep-proof. That's good. I mean, stone-proof and poison-proof, that's... Basic harpoon needs to go. What else do I need to get rid of? Switch hitter, strength 10. Another basic harpoon. Crimson. Seeker, that can go. That goes. Yeah. Harpoon. HP 5, HP straight. A lot of low-end stuff. Oh wait, SOS regen. We don't need that. A lot of stuff that we just do not need. Another Seeker. HP plus 5%. Really? Katana. Go away. Magic Armlet. No. 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 I've got to clean out this inventory. Thunder Spear. That's useless. Lightning Ward. Useless. Glorious Ring. Seeker, that's useless. Seeker, another useless one. No, we don't need that. Auto Reflect, we don't exactly need that. Why am I getting so much useless stuff? Alright, you'll try it tomorrow when you play, understood? Alright, that's a capture limit, that's another capture limit, and... boom! That's one of the little lizards that we need to catch. I am so good at this! Alright, Riku, let's get you leveled. Riku, one of the best party members. I think we hit the capture limit for all these guys. Larva, yep. Arrow, yep. So we've capture limited all of them. Yes, they'll just die. They'll die. Katana and Thunderball. We'll be selling those weapons then. We do not need them. I mean, again, most of our party members have their fully upgraded Celestials. Oh. And more of these guys. Bug. Bug. This is so slow. I'm going so slow with it. Alright. Ah! Lightning bolt. Titus, you're basically a lightning rod at this point, buddy. I don't think he's gonna get any medical insurance from that. He's running around openly with these lightning bolts crashing into him. A sane person would never do that. Alright. Special use. Water gem. Overkill. They've been hit with water. Now, here's the thing about the elemental matchups in Final Fantasy X. Fire and ice are weak against each other, whilst water and thunder are strong against each other. So if you go up against lightning enemies like these, you want to hit them with water. And if you're going up against an ice enemy, hit it with fire. And vice versa. Go up against a water enemy, hit it with thunder. Go up against fire, hit it with ice. Now, early on, of course, since she had elemental magic at her disposal, Lulu would be our elemental fighter. She was the one that we loved to have on hand when it came to fighting elemental enemies. Her magic would make short work of them. But of course, as you go later in game, you don't really have to rely on elemental magic all that much because your raw attack is going to go through the roof. As you've seen. I've demonstrated this through and through. But as you might remember, in earlier episodes I did use the magic route with Lulu, and commit it to the elemental magic against these enemies. I did. But as we progressed further through the game and our party members got stronger and stronger and their raw attack kept getting better, it became more optimal to just use raw attack and take out the targets as quickly as possible. Black magic, Ultima, and it's a full sweep. They are all toast. They're toast. Yep, they've been destroyed. Destruction! Nothing left. There's nothing left of these guys. Oh, so the game just threw us a repeat of the previous encounter. But this time we're just gonna flee. You guys are lucky, I've decided to spare you. Oh, these guys. The larva. More larva. You know, I am somewhat tempted to push north. Well, I guess this is kind of north. Sound like the cats and wilds. Oof. Alright. Oh! Capture limit's reached. Alright, so we just need to hit the big dragons. We need to find the big blue electric dragons. Get a couple more of them and our capture limit should be met, and we should be done with the Thunder Plains. In which case, we'll never have to come here again, except for, again, the mental self-abuse of trying to dodge 200 lightning bolts in a row without making any mistakes whatsoever. I would not wish that torment upon anyone. I wish it upon no man, no woman, not even my worst enemy. That is, if I had a worst enemy. Oh, there's another one. Prioritize! Capture limit reached. It's over. We've smoked everything. We've caught what we need to catch. Yeah. I prefer to have the cats make their actual noises. Like the actual cat noises that they've made throughout the series' history. The ability to have the cats actually talk is new to Wilds. Like, Wilds is the first instance of this happening.
We're counting on you, kid.
Alright, we go to the Calmlands and we report our results in. And we're gonna go on foot with our full capture team, so that way, as we run through the Calmlands on foot, we'll get some random encounters and we'll be able to capture more monsters, thereby progressing the arena yet further. So, it might be a little slower, but in terms of accomplishing the monster arena goal, this is the more optimal method. At least until, we manage to capture all the monsters here on the Calmlands. Then, it won't be optimal anymore. It will be redundant and unnecessary. The bugs, we've already captured all of them that we can capture. It's over. And I think the same with the wolves in this area, too. Yep, capture limit reached. It's over. I was right. I was 100% right. Alright, who's next? Oh, ambush! Very pretty cats right there. You're casting silence on rock. Oh. Alright, get captured. As I was about to say before I was so rudely interrupted, you were casting silence on someone who relies on raw attack? Foolishness. That is foolishness. Occasionally, the enemy AI, as you've seen, can be dumb as bricks. I mean, you're casting silence on somebody whose main method of attack is raw attack, not magic. That's kinda pointless. Granted, it would prevent me from casting support magic with Riku, but it doesn't really have that much of an impact on us. It's kind of a moot point. Alright, Mug. Fire Gem. Thank you. Alright. And we go in with Mug once more, and boom! Dream Powder. Hey, nice Dream Powder. Alrighty, let's go. Tidal Knuckles. Not that we have any use for that. That is kinda useless, if I'm being brutally honest. Because again, Riku has her weapon, her celestial weapon, the God Hand, fully upgraded. She has break damage limit. And so, as a result, her raw attack is really gonna come in handy. Her raw attack is just busted. Same with Kamari. I mean, as long as you're able to have your Celestial weapon fully upgraded... Actually, no. Bottom line, max upgrade Celestial weapon is the only weapon you should be using in Endgame. Nothing else is going to be good enough for these optional super bosses. And nothing else is going to get you through the Monster Arena. Anything less is going to hold you back. That is the reality of the Final Fantasy X Endgame, and why you need the Celestial weapons. Break damage limit is simply that good. And against the Dark Aeons, it's all but required. And in places like the Omega Ruins, it is required. Actually, let's tag in Auron because I am a little paranoid of ambushes. You know, I'm thankful for the Omega Ruins, for teaching me the importance of Auron Celestial. Ultimate Wolf! Bring it on, we've got the Ultimate Wolf. There it is, the Ultimate Wolf. Auron, do your thing. We're gonna go haste. Speed everybody up. Alright, we're gonna go with... Let's see... Full break. Why not? Oh, it's a miss. Fangs of Hell. That was a one-shot. That was insta-kill. Auto life. Hit Riku with it. She needs her auto life. She needs some insurance. Okay, let's go Bushido and Banishing Blade. Fenrir! Ah. Fenrir. That's... Alright, time for me to gush a little bit about Norse mythology. Fenrir is the name of a wolf in Norse mythology that is fated to ultimately devour Odin during the Battle of Ragnarok, which is basically the end of the world in Norse mythology. Alright, we hit... Alright, Kimari's confused, so we need to hit him with Isuna before he spirals out of control. Bronzo Rage and Nova. Alright, let's compress you into a singularity. You're done. Compressed to a singularity. 99,999. It's done. It's over. You know what? Let's summon Yuna. Summon Yojimbo. We need Yojimbo. We must summon Yojimbo. He'll be the one to get it done. Oh, Yojimbo! It is time. Alright, hey. Since this is serious, we are going to pay the man 1,000. 24 gil. Bring it home! Oh, Wakizashi, okay. You know what, that's good. 99,999 damage. Fangs of Chaos. Oh, and he's dead. Yojimbo's gonna hate us now. That's not gonna help our affection. Oh boy. Alright, X potion. Delay Buster. Oh, it's immune to that. Well, that's not good. Auto Life. Auron is gonna need that. Fang of Chaos again. Holy, we're blasting it with magic. Boom! Well, that was an atrociously low amount of damage. Alright, Isuna, Kimari needs it. Bug. Oh, missed. Couldn't steal anything. Fangs of Hell. Oh, and there's our counter. Oh, missed anyway. Alright, cast Haste on Yuna. She's gonna need it. Quick hit. Quick hit again. Do it again. White Magic, Kiraga. Kimari, you need to get healed, and boom! On your feet. Fangs of Hell. And counter, counter missed. Quick hit. Quick hit. Quick hit again. Bahamut. We're summoning Bahamut. We need Bahamut in here now. If we can blast this thing with Mega Flare, we should be able to do some decent damage. Alrighty. Let's do it. Oh, Bahamut, we've got a job for you, my lovely dragon. Gonna need you to make this beastie extra dead. You know what to do. No, Omega isn't in this game. Mega Flare. Let's do it. Let's make it extra dead. Boom, boom. Here we go. Look at this big laser. Look at it. $99,999 damage. This thing is still standing. The fact that that Wolfie is still standing is wild. Basic attack. Basic attack. Summon. Let's summon the Magus Sisters. We have Cindy, we have Sandy, and we have Mindy. And look at their health pool. Beautiful flowers. The seeds became beautiful flowers. Yeah, I saw it. I saw the video. I wasn't surprised with the outcome. Alright, there's the Magus Sisters. We've got the Bug Ladies. Do as you will. Auto Life. Look at that. This is the only instance where you have summoned second Auto Life. Fangs of Chaos. Asado! Asado! Oh, look at that! Death by Pasado! We won by the power of Bug. The bugs. The bugs win. Alright, so we've got some work. So we're done with the Thunder Plains in terms of our monster collection. We've got Mihen done, Besaid has been done, Kilika's done. We've got Mushroom Rock Road we need to go through. Josei Road to go through. Macalania, that's another one. Calm Lands, we need to kind of grind our way through that. Mount Gagazet, that's another one. Yeah, that one's gonna be interesting, but I'm not sure if it is gonna come out. Omega Dungeon, there's that. Species Conquest, Area Conquest, Original, and Stolen Faith Cavern. Now, what's this new armlet? Ooh, Death Proof, Slow Proof, Poison Proof, and Silence Proof. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna take one more bathroom break, but it is getting kind of late, so I will likely call it a night when I return. Alright, one little bathroom break, and I'll probably call it after I get back. Alright, folks, I'm back. I'm not gonna do my, plug-in just yet, and I'm not gonna end stream just yet. See, look, I've done it. I've created a monster. Fabulous day. Come on, kiddo, help me celebrate. Supreme Gem. Sure, we can do it. Oh god, it's the big gel monster. I remember this thing. Ah! Alright, we're gonna go. White magic. We are going to haste gust, speed everyone up. But, about the, yeah. So, Monster Slayer Squad has apparently been getting a bit of heat lately. Because apparently they're making their memberships and stuff ridiculously expensive, like locking their vids behind crazy paywalls and stuff. And for the Zoe versus Gogmazios, they used AI voice, which, again, is causing them to get a lot of heat. And locking videos behind conditions like, oh, if this video gets a certain amount of likes, we'll release this one. And people in the comments section that I saw for Zoe versus Gog were a lot of people calling out Monster Slayer Squad for being greedy. And I kind of have to agree. Like, why are you gonna lock a vid release behind likes? Like, I'm not gonna... Like, if this video gets X amount of likes, I'll release this video! That doesn't seem like a good business model. If you're gonna upload a video, upload a video. I'm not gonna lock any of my Blender animations or any of my other stuff behind a paywall or a like wall or a view wall. Taking a break. Asado! Boo! Look at her! Look at her go! Ultima! It's countering with Ultima! Ah! Alright, Sandy. Do as you will. Reflect. Hydraulic press. Oh, you just squished a bug, ladies. That's their weakness. Bugs are weak against getting squished. Okay, that thing's clearly sentient. Auto life. Okay, white magic. We're gonna go with protect. And protect. Let's see, what do I want to have Orin do? Mug! Gambler Spirit. And Ultima. I probably should have slapped Shell on there as well for good measure. Yep, I regret it. I just had to do that. Nova. It counters with friggin' Ultima. Of course. Weird, sentient blob monster thingy, I hate you too. Oh, and now there's hydraulic press. Everybody's... well, everybody who doesn't have auto life is dead. Oh, you're just coming back for seconds at this point. Ah! Damn you. I could be more understanding if it was like, oh, I made a video on a game and I don't know if people want more of it, so if this video gets this amount of... yeah. No AP, no results, and yeah. Guess you're just not up to scratch. Wow, gaslighting. Gaslighty much. greater sphere. Alright, I hate ending this on a loss, but it is what it is. We at least managed to make a decent chunk of progress. And so the second stream of 2026 is ended successfully. I want to thank everybody for stopping by and watching, and now it's time for our little plug-in. If you guys enjoyed the shows tonight, please consider liking, commenting, checking out my other content, even if it's not Final Fantasy X related, and maybe consider subscribing as well. I would like to reach my goal of 500 subscribers during this year of 2026, but I'm going to need your support to do it. So if you like my content and want to help out, please consider hitting that subscribe button. You'll help me, and you'll help this channel and the community reach even greater heights. Additionally, if you really like my content, or maybe you really like hanging out with me and you want to help support the channel in another way, I've got a Ko-Fi page you can check out where I accept tips as little as $1. That part's totally optional, but it would help me out greatly. I would appreciate it because it's going to go towards funding this channel, which in turn will allow me to continue doing streams like the one you're watching, as well as make other videos for you guys, because this is how I want to make a living, but I cannot do that without your support. But tomorrow, I will be streaming Monster Hunter Wilds. It's going to be another lobby ID and chat for anybody who wants to join. And if I play my cards right, we may be expecting a new face, if Throwdown Thursday was any indication. But until next time, this is Unit 102 Alpha, signing off. Thank you all so much for watching and stopping by, chatting me up, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night!